Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. So we have decided to do an application process and then to show you guys how easy Color Street is to apply in case you guys have never tried it or you guys are curious to try it. So we will be posting this video not only here in our VIP group, but also in our parties that we have going on this month, so you guys can check it out in those parties as well. So the set that we're going to be using today is called Times Square. It is a black set with gold little sprinkles, sparkles, glitter. Glitter is always fun, right, you guys? So anyway, these are what the packages look like when you purchase them, and you do get 16 strips in each package. So we're going to go ahead and open it and show you guys kind of what's inside of it in case you guys have never purchased Color Street before and you don't know. So what comes inside of it is the nail strips themselves, and it's in a plastic container here. But you also still have other fun stuff in here too. So we are going to go ahead and see what that is. So we've got two, and these are called nail prep pads. There's two of them. And the reason why there's two of these is that you have one for before the application and you use one after the application. And then you have a little nail filer. So all that comes in with your package, and this is all that you need for applying Color Street. So we're going to go ahead and open these up. I am going to flip this camera down so that you guys can watch me put them on my daughter's hands, because she actually has clear fingers today. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up this package and show you guys. There are little notches somewhere here, if I can see correctly today. Oh, right there. So all you're gonna do is just rip it there, and then that way you get that package open and you don't need the other things to open it, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and get this open, and we are gonna pull these out and see what we got. So you don't want to ruin it too bad, because if I don't use all these nails, which you will not use all the nails, because you can actually get a full set of your manicures done and pedicures with the set, and even do your daughters if you guys have girls. So there's two individual strips in them. So don't ruin this as much as possible, because you can take a flat iron or some hot flat product there and then reseal it, and then that way you guys can reuse your Color Street nails for another time. So pretty cool and pretty simple. So anyway, they come like this and they're in strips. There's different sizing for each nail and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and tip this camera down and do this. And so bear with us, but it's pretty cool and pretty fun. So we're gonna go ahead and do it like that so I can kind of see what I'm doing. So anyway, these are blank nails here. But before I get started on anything, you know, these nail prep pads right here, I'm gonna use one of them. And what we're gonna do is take it out. It's a little wet and a little moisture there, and we're gonna just lightly clean her nails, okay? And then that way there's no soaps and no other chemicals, you know what I mean, on her fingers while we apply. So we've got all of these different options we can do. So what I do is I start with your pinkies, and then you work your way to your thumbs. And so for her pinky, we've got the two different smaller sizes. So I'm just going to take those two off, and we're going to try to match it up and see which size works best. So because she's got tiny little fingers here, and there actually might be some that will be left over, I'm actually going to end up using this one though, because this one here is a little too small. So you want it to kind of line up. So in applying these, you've got, it tells you right here to peel off. So you've got a plastic layer on top. So we're gonna just get rid of that. And then we've got the bottom on the bottom. So now you've got this little kind of sticker thing going on. So what we're gonna do is line it up on the base there, just like that. And voila, you've got it attached. So now what do you do with all this excess, right? Well, we're gonna go ahead and just cut it off right there, right at the base of her finger, okay? And look at that, she's got a perfectly good nail right there. Now you have this that's left over, but we want to be able to use it because you don't want to waste it, because you can definitely use it on your other finger. So this little sticky part right here comes off, real simple, and she's gonna throw up her other hand, And because we didn't clean this hand, we're going to quickly clean it, okay? Because we want to make sure that we get all those soaps and those other chemicals off of the nails. That way this stuff sticks pretty good. So you're going to go ahead and take this other half of the nail that we used, and we're going to just apply it there because it's got that rounded edge. So again, we're just going to apply it. And you're just going to take your finger and break it off right there. So you still have a little bit left over, but I don't really care about that right now. So this one was put on a little bit differently, and she's got a little bit of excess right there. And that's where this little nail filer will come into play. So all you're going to do is just go ahead and just file that down, and you get rid of that excess, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and do back to the other hand here. I put it on a different way. No wonder I botched it up. Yeah. So that's why I'm doing this video, this live, so you guys can see how this all works. So again, you know, we've got our nail strips. We're going to match her up again and see. So in this case, this particular finger, let's see here. I think that one is going to be a little bit too big. We're going to actually probably end up using the pinky one. Yep, on her other finger. So it's fine though, because we've got enough. So again, you're going to remove that plastic on the top, and then you are going to remove the backing. You can take this off at the beginning, that's fine too. It's whatever you prefer. And we're going to match that up again. So again, you're just going to push it down, and you're going to just kind of cut it off right there. And now she's got that on just like that. Okay, so again, we're going to do it to her other finger. And again, see how I kind of botched that up, but that's okay because this is a great way to show you guys how to use the nail filer to get it right. So it just kind of comes right off there. She's got such short little stubby fingers too, so for all of you short stubby finger lovers out there, I know I'm one of them. It makes it there we go. So go ahead and put both hands up there. So as you guys can see, we're probably what, 5 minutes into this right now, and we've already done 4 fingers. So it's real simple, real easy. So hopefully that is a helpful tip for you guys to how to apply the nails to your fingers. So if you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. And what we're going to do is we're going to post another video of how to take them off, because I know that there's been questions about that too. So you guys, thanks for tuning in. Share it with your friends. Super easy, super fun. And we'll see you guys in a little bit.